What's up, y'all? V-Shred Winter Challenge, week 1 in the books, and this is my reflection on how it went. So I just weighed in. I'm weighing in every week at the Supplement Superstore. They have a free in-body scanner. It's a little bit better than an at-home scale because I can see my body fat percentage, my muscle mass, all that good stuff. And so let's start with the good. I am down 7 pounds. What? I was honestly shocked. I do think a couple things to take into consideration is that I was in winter clothes last week, so to speak. I had, sweatpants and a long shirt on. Today I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, so maybe a pound there. And then obviously the initial water weight loss. But even if I'm down 4 or 5 pounds, wow, I was not expecting that. So I guess what I did good, clearly, was I was mindful about my calories. That being said, what I had intended to talk about today, thinking that it wasn't going to be such good results, is, the struggles that I had last week. So I noticed a couple things. I didn't get the meal prepping done on the weekend. So yesterday I meal prepped, so I anticipate this week will go a lot better because I cooked up a ton of meat, right? Fish, chicken, pork, steak, everything. I just cooked up like a week's worth of meat. So now all I really have to do is just pair that up with a carb when that's called for. So meal prep didn't go great week 1. What I noticed about myself, and this is the real thing I wanted to talk about, was waning willpower. So I think we all have sort of a limited bucket of willpower, so to speak. And we have to use that willpower to adhere to the diet, but the same willpower has to be used to going into the gym and working out. Same willpower has to be used to doing your job. Same willpower has to be used to taking care of your family. So you have all this willpower to basically do the right thing in a day. And what I notice is early in the day, everything's a breeze. I have a ton of willpower. I've never been a huge breakfast guy, so I could honestly skip breakfast. I'm not. Breakfast is my meal plan, so just eating whatever's on the meal plan is not an issue to me because it just feels like, all right, let's just do this. It's not like I'm really having cravings. Lunch is more or less the same feeling. And then I think what probably a lot of you can relate to is something happens at the end of the day, right? And I've been so good all day, and then I have dinner, and it's kind of like this voice that I don't know if it's me or where it comes from. Obviously it is me, but it almost feels like it's not. It was like, hey, how about some M&Ms, right? Last week was Halloween, or some goldfish. I'm a sucker for salty snacks. And I honestly gave into that a few times last week. I did keep those portions very small, and clearly I did okay with staying within my calories. But it's something that obviously a lot of my clients talk about what to do with those evening cravings. And I generally give answers like kind of just basically distract yourself. One thing I like to do is just go upstairs and take a hot bath. I have like a jacuzzi tub. If the weather's nice, actually going out for a walk can be a good option. It's like anything to get yourself away from the environment. Part of the issue is like you're tired, right? It's like you've just done this whole big day, and now you want to sit on the couch, and what would be really feeling great on the couch would be some snacks. But it's like, I can't believe that I'm giving into this, right? It's like, why is this happening? And so I realize is that my willpower bucket is empty. So rather than propose an answer today before the fact. That's going to be the thing that I'm thinking about this week is how can I preserve some of my willpower? And so I will propose this. What I did today in my workout was I really just focused on the main goal of the workout today, and I accomplished that, and I didn't do anything extra. And obviously you shouldn't do anything extra than what your coach gives you anyway, but I've been training for years and years and years, and so I kind of know, or I kind of have a sense of like when I've given 100% in the gym. And I don't want to say I didn't give 100%. I gave 100% to the workouts that I did, but I left with a little bit in the tank, right? I didn't leave the gym feeling like I need to go home and take a nap. And so I'm hoping that I can preserve some of the willpower, because my goal is to get shredded, right? And so it's not to set some kind of world record with strength or conditioning or whatever. It's to cut the fat. So I'm still going to get some good quality training in, but I'm treating the fat loss like my Super Bowl. And so I'm going to, where I can, preserve willpower for that. Now, one thing I'm thinking, which may not be practical for a lot of people, is potentially a midday nap, because that could be an opportunity to reset my willpower. Super busy day today, lots of calls. I don't know if that will be possible, probably not. So as an alternative, I'll probably do a midday walk with my dog, and a lot of times that can chill my brain and let me reset. But something like that, a midday reset, maybe a cold shower, maybe some breathing, maybe a walk, maybe a nap, whatever it is, so that way I have some more willpower in the evening. So if any of you guys have a suggestion for how to reset yourself midday and maintain willpower through the evening, I'd love to hear it. All right, y'all, that was a long one, but hopefully you learned something and enjoy. Have a great week.